Hi, this is David Quatello with Siemens, and today we're going to be discussing a few of the key features of the Siemens VL circuit breaker. These features are going to include the VL breaker's new global ratings, its modularity, and its compact size, as well as the labor savings it can provide you. These are some of the key things that you will need to know about the Siemens VL circuit breaker. So let's dive right in. You spoke up and Siemens listened. As you'll see on subsequent slides, the VL design is based on input from you, the customer. We're going to pay particular attention to three specific areas in today's video. First being the VL circuit breaker's global ratings. These ratings and accessories help to serve any market need. We're also going to take a look at the VL breaker's modular and flexible design, as well as its compact design. And these three things, the modularity, the flexibility, and its compact design, are going to allow for increased cost savings, reduced inventory, and flexibility in the field for any last-minute changes. So let's go ahead and take a deeper look. First up, let's talk about the VL circuit breaker's global requirements. Siemens just doesn't think that it has a circuit breaker solution for your needs. We know that we do. So unlike many of our competitors, Siemens offers one complete family of compact molded case circuit breakers globally. That family is called the Siemens VL family. This makes it easy for planning on a local, national, or even an international level. The breaker is available from 150 to 1600 amps. Its maximum voltage levels are up to 690 volt AC, 600 volt DC. The VL breaker has 2 and 3 pole construction available. Thermal, magnetic, and electronic trip releases are available. Its common physical frame sizes and the two most used frame ratings of 150 and 250 amps. The VL breaker has 3 switching capacity levels, thus assuring optimum adaptation to the prospective circuit currents. So, as you can clearly see, the VL circuit breaker is a single product family with full global support. As you know, cost savings is very important. You need to keep your costs down, but still offer your customer a product that will meet or exceed his or her application needs. Siemens can assist in this task. Generally, most competitors offer 1 to 2 levels of switching capacity. The Siemens VL is available up to 3 levels. Not only is this family available in 3 switching capacities, but each of these levels are higher than many of our competitors. The use of the Siemens VL can be a cost savings to you, because you don't need to go to a higher rated circuit breaker at a higher cost. Due to the fact that the Siemens VL is not physically expanded in size to accommodate the increased switching capacities, additional cost savings can be achieved. We've taken some time and spoken about the global ratings as well as the protection levels of the VL breaker. Now let's talk about space savings. Here, size does matter. The VL 250 amp frame is 40% smaller than our traditional Centron breaker. That's a big deal. Not to mention that we're 8% smaller than our competitor's newest breaker. So, the compact frame sizes do allow for reductions in equipment, size, as well as cost and labor savings. This has got to be very important to the OEM due to the panel size and what we can fit being one of the biggest concerns out there. We're going to spend the next few minutes talking about the modularity and the cost savings of the VL breaker. By designing with modularity in mind, we offer several key aids to the OEM for some planning purposes when it comes to applications. We've minimized the number of catalog numbers that need to be referred to. We've offered improved quality and reliability. The thermal, magnetic, and electronic trip units are interchangeable within each frame type and are fitted without the need for special tools or training. That's got to be big. Therefore, last-minute changes to the methods of overcurrent protection can be made with no loss of time. Electronic trip units can be interfaced with a laptop computer or portable test kit for the purpose of setting trip functions or retrieving setting information or current values. They can become part of a communication system through Profibus or other numerous protocols. An LCD electronic trip release that also indicates digitally current values. You, the customer, do not need to guess the current level by reading an analog meter. The Siemens VL offers a high degree of application adaptability. So, as you see here on the slide, we can summarize that some of the benefits to the customer: reduced inventory, last-minute changes, upgrades in the field, those can be taken care of on the fly due to the modularity of the VL breaker. On this slide, we're going to take a look at the VL breaker's application flexibility and savings. Just look at the thermal mag, the electronic, and the electronic with LCD, and the different frame sizes that apply. Not to mention the motor circuit protector, where we have the 150 amp to 1200 amp frames, as well as the molded case switch covering 150 amps to 1600 amp frames. As you can see, Siemens is offering a complete line of trip units for each frame, again allowing for that flexibility and savings to you. Keeping with modularity and cost savings, further cost savings can be recognized when using the modular design accessories that are offered by the Siemens VL family. Let's take a look at some of the internal accessories. Shunt and undervoltage releases, auxiliary and alarm switches are available. Now, while meeting all the IEC application requirements at all the normal voltage levels, these modules do have some unique features. The same switch used for the auxiliary and alarm design is offered for many Siemens control applications. Therefore, it's readily available. There are only 2 groups of accessories to cover the entire offering, and all accessories are of the easy snap in design. So again, limited resources, limited training needed in order to do on-the-field changeouts or to use the accessories that accompany the Siemens VL breaker. This slide looks a little busy, but what it's trying to say and portray is that whatever connecting means you need, Siemens offers a full line to meet those needs, whether it be with connectors or operating handles. We've spent the better part of about 8 minutes going over the things you need to know about the Siemens VL circuit breaker, so let's just summarize some of the key takeaways. It's global ratings. This means you have the global standards within one breaker, so that can help you with some reduced inventory. Taking a look at its modularity, its interchangeable trip units and internal accessories, this helps again to reduce inventory and supports lean manufacturing, any product postponement or last minute changes and or upgrades in the field. Its compact size. The breaker again is 8% smaller than our competitor's newer breaker. And then last but certainly not least, it's assembled in Fort Worth, Texas. Custom made to order product with an industry leading lead time and the only manufacturer assembling breakers in the United States. So again, these are things you need to know about the Siemens VL circuit breaker. I appreciate the time. Thanks again.